Hello, good evening, friends. So today, with the help of these slides and with the help of this presentation, I am taking you this video up to you. And this video is especially a English version of the my recently uploaded video, and I have just uploaded this video in Hindi. But this is for my viewers who are not comfortable with Hindi and especially from the south and any other region. So especially this video is made for Tata Ace and Mahindra Supro and Zito vehicles. So there is a concern of starting in these vehicles. Okay, so just now we are going to discuss that concern, and also with the help of this video we are going to help you to find out the cause of not getting start, and suddenly your vehicle is breakdown on the way, then how you can diagnose and how you can easily operate that or easily find out that what is the actual root cause of not getting start. Okay, so let's start the video. So friends, you can see this is the ITBR assembly which you can see, which is fitted on the second cylinder. Means one of the cylinder is fitted with hydra valve and another one is fitted with ITBR. Okay, this is ITBR and this is the mechanical pressure gauge fitted over filling valve, and this is the instrument cluster which is inside your driver cabin, and this is the ITBR assembly which you can see. It is the actual photo of that ITBR assembly, and this is the cut section. Okay, so now we are going to start that what is the actual concern I am going to talk about. So let's assume a situation when you are going to filling a gas from a filling station. Okay, suppose that this is the mechanical pressure gauge, and at the time of filling you can see that after a complete filling of the gas it goes towards like 200 bar. Okay, so when it is 200 bar, after done the payment at the filling station, you are going to start your vehicle, and what you can see that your vehicle is only cranking, it is not getting start. Okay, so first thing what you have to observe that this is the pressure gauge, this is the your fuel gauge in your instrument cluster. So you have to check it out that at the time of switch on the ignition it should be like there the pressure of 200 bar is there, then there it should be like towards F side, that means towards full side. Okay, because you know very well that maximum quantity or maximum pressure of the CNG available in all over India is above 200 or 220 bar maximum. So at the pressure of 220 bar or 200 bar it is shows like full pressure. Okay, so suppose that at the time of switch on the ignition and the needle of this gas is at the zero, as it is like showing here. Okay, so at that time what you have to do, first thing you have to check if this needle is not going towards F side or it is not rising up. That first thing you have to check by putting the hand on this solenoid valve. Okay, at the time of switch on the ignition, by putting the hand on this solenoid valve you have to check whether it is creating a tuck sound or not. Okay, the tuck sound, that means it is a 12 volt operated solenoid coil with a plunger, spring loaded plunger. Okay, with spring loaded plunger, that means at the time of switch on the ignition the 12 volt provided to this coil, and it is mechanically operated, electrically operated, and the magnet creates inside this coil magnetic field, and with the help of that magnetic field the plunger moves towards the upside and the gallery towards the regulator assembly is open. This is the actual role of this solenoid coil. Okay, so when it is getting on, the pressure goes towards regulator side, but what happen if it is not getting on? So for diagnosing that, must you just keep the hand on this solenoid valve and switch on the ignition key, tell another person to switch on the ignition key. If it is not getting on, that means it is not creating any type of sound, then there must be something with the wiring harness. One thing. Another thing, this coil is failed, it is not able to create a magnet which is required to start the vehicle. Third thing, the plunger inside this solenoid valve, it is stuck due to means contamination or any dust particle enter inside this solenoid valve. Okay, so it is very sensitive. If there is any dust particle entered inside this, then it will be stuck. Okay, so in that case you can diagnose what I have to do. What you have to do, you have to first you have to open open the high pressure line from any portion, from the ITBR portion, or the filling valve portion. So you have to release the gas through any high pressure line and wait up to this needle goes towards zero side. Once the needle goes towards zero side, again try to open that, again try to open the gas, okay, and at that time if the this needle goes towards again 200 side, then at the time of switch on the ignition you have to check whether it is rising up or not. If it is rising up, after again retightening that nut from which you are losing the you are losing the leakaging that CNG, so at that time if it is rising up, then your vehicle will start. Otherwise you have to need some special advice to open this solenoid valve and checking that whether is something stucky or contamination over the solenoid valve or over the plunger. So in that case, in emergency situation, with the help of special technician or special advice, you can remove the plunger inside this solenoid coil for emergency and again refit that solenoid coil without that plunger and try to start the vehicle. If vehicle start, that means there is a contamination or there is a dust particle inside that plunger which stuck. That's why that is the that may be the cause of vehicle not getting started. So that is my motto. With the help of this video, I want to help you in a tricky situation when you are not able to get that what is happening in the vehicle and vehicle will not get start. So I hope this video will help you, and if you like this video and is there, if it is useful for you, so like the video, subscribe my channel, and also comment me if you require such type of informative videos on your LCB, SCB, any type of CNG vehicles. Okay, thank you friends, thank you very much for having patience and watching the video. Thank you very much.